drunk. Stay home, stay prone to the plain old junk. Stop on the low, go slow on the run. Blush from the cup, who gon' try for us? If the world's in my hands, where is my mind at? Reciprocating offers, I don't care. Blue moon on a new tune, put that on cue. Tiptoeing outside is giving up the hit. You stuck touring the wardrobe, I don't even know if the fit didn't propose. Tell him pay me back, watch the money disappear. Deposited my soul to the man in the mirror. I only heard my name in the echoes. Would've been a shame if the cold didn't let go. It was at the disco where you cried your heart. Too many beats, I don't wanna overthink it, shit. Scared of the valve breakers in the circle. Don't even pitch if you miss it further. Surrounded by safety with the wind breezing. Felt real easy till it messed with your system. There could be no wallet for your bitches in the evening. Saturday satisfied, I couldn't guess it. Into the fog with a group who you planned this shit. We don't know, huh? Give me the word if you make the prediction. Dark cloud residents, give me my space. I can guide you as to how you can speak it. Give me the word if you got some patience. That's the way to your flat line. We gon' memorize your movements, project your play around mine. We gon' memorize your movements, that's the way to your flat line. We gon' memorize your movements. hijack your play around mine. We can memorize your movements.
I've been smoking cookies, I've been trying to call. I don't know what could be if they entered arms. So I stopped to look, too many martyrs. Left really shook when seated harm's way. Read it in a book, history repeated, time stood still. I could leave it, you gotta be real. Never stood by the fake shit or the lame shit. Gotta keep it away, shit.
It was by that point I had to stray them. My community of strangers needed to stay friends. It was social since your will is immortal. Common enemies risking the cordiality. Obscure to the obscene, my purified weight so light. The bliss so sweet, there was no flavor with such spice. I gatekeep the canvas, I express with salt. This ain't my road if it's the roundabout. I memorize the facts of how I went. The messenger never minds. Never mind the topic if the picture behind. Freshman acknowledges, senior as a spokesman. Seen you speaking your privilege, recognize priceless. The view of the orange with the blue and grief. Jeopardize the money, the friendly, but to know defeat. Who's to choose? It matters in a matter of a second. Do my dues, the shrine shatters to a memory. Seeking for the spirit to follow the rest. My chest, a contestant of my own game, let the spark win. Yeah. Skimming through the light, just thinking about you. Skimming through sight, was seeing all of you. Pile of my soul is what we have missing. Guessing the clueless, ended with a clue. We consumed a daydream, made it out when it was cool. Finish your drink, red party cup coke. Long hair, don't care, quick highs do. Wonder what that is, guess you had to raise. The association got me acquainted to mental blue. We was on the rooftop, questioning our dues. After conversations, what do you conclude? Before the interview, I asked who is who. You aligned, no bias. Told bro to go back, now he crying. I aligned his life and guilt, what he built. It was pursuing the fantasy in which they be trying. Acceptance so bizarre when the walls close on you. Who's the one you gonna call? I can never guess, but I left with the promises. Victory far away, I am so creative. You wanna go, you wanna go, you wanna go. You wanna go, you wanna go, you wanna go. You wanna go, you wanna go, you wanna go. You wanna go, you wanna go. It was something that you wish you could've gave. It was someone you wish you could've saved. Through the trials, it can always change fate. You were disguised as a little angel. You had that gift. You were in the midst of the middleman. Intersecting views, pausing your motions. Till you see positions, you gotta stop notions. Yeah, go ahead and fill your cup. Gotta go, senses rely on bills. Could've faded off instead of living ill. Whoa. But we here now, who has to stay here?
Being with you, that's so beautiful. In your life.
Alright, stop that shit, stop bubbles from the crowd. What I caught was settle me down. Shapeshifters have made an amount. What you present, better to bet. I put my 2 cents since that you watching the price. Watch the temp, you stay on thin ice. Cherish your bracelet, your namesake, go roll the dice. Take a toilet on, organic to a video. My substance is a free to roam. Too full for me to digest. Distance always be my home. Hit the tree, one buzz, lunacy will do the trick. Fluent to misuse it, shattered sight so useless. Couldn't cater sense, what did you bring? First at a glance is cheers, last for a couple years. Overlook and underestimate. Would you go shed myself a tear? As anticipated, you arrived to another favor, we persevere. Even if I helped you with the illness, I am not your savior. You heard? You could've gave. It was someone you wish you could've saved. Through the trials, you can always change fate. You were disguised as a little angel. You wanna go, you wanna go, you wanna go. That's what they say, that's what they say, that's what they say. Hey, you wanna go, you wanna go, you wanna go. That's what they say, that's what they say, that's what they say. A piece of your mind, piece of your soul, piece of your mind.
Circumstances infused with reveries created, I gotta frame it. I take in the context, the modest one of the group left off the cliff, the clientele chair, standing up to spend more on your years. Contradictions on the street, the point so bleak, the substance at ease, the club gets a treat. I'm your person, not your tool to use. Know that I'm ready to riddle you. The mysteries behind messaging, beyond you, beyond measures. Saw my home with such a view, new to me where I express shit. 24/7, searching for life, the fiction forever propose a purpose. Cover my words where curtains is blasphemy. Perform enclosure. Switch the scenery to unravel storytelling. Innovative in hell, made a heaven out of it. The innocence mixed in the broken. This is where we take shape, embodiments of addiction at play. Picking pieces to puzzles of you and I took a step back to verify. It was hidden in the life we live. It was hidden in the life we love. Giving my driven motive to all these circumstances, infused with reveries created, I gotta frame it. It was hidden in the life we live. It was hidden in the life we love. Giving my driven motive to all these circumstances, infused with reveries created, we gotta frame it. In the life we live, I take. In the life we love, I give. In the life we live, and it's in the life we love.
chose to be in my picture. There was tension out on the road. I've been 10 toes on the way. Where did your pinky promise go? Through the episodes, you faced a series of death when we met. Eye to eye for an eye, I needed to tolerate. Moonlight, my spotlight, in my show, you never take the mic. My identity isn't telepathy, but I can read out your history. Took an exit for me, like my people felt so hollow. This shit gotta be comedic. Can't believe this seriousness. Chemicals is medicinal. They wanna get filled up with all the noise and trying to justify why they toy. A man when it's just boys. Detrimental to the sentiment. Acquired taste is my medicine. I try my monarchy, my ass. I'm the jester in this bitch. Women treated like a reward rather than blood. What's your trait? When they outlies themselves and they get outnumbered. When the passing deep end, that's when the footprints deepen. Keep your breath to a minimum. The bills don't pay by themselves. In this range, you ought to keep close, even if you don't like it. If I can make you feel, I don't need to act my age. People around you compared to people outside the page. Read the reason why you think the pen got an eraser. Always the odd one out until we get even. Word.
Girl, ever since we were kids, I've been hooked on you. But not, I've been hooked on you.
It was the issue which persuaded it was competition. Casting the spell in your shell, to you what is defending? Nocturnal age rewrote the blueprints to our woes. Displayed ourselves when we showed the nooses through power flow. It was on that fast life, kept it mapped for backup plans. Playing tennis with your intuition, I discard the masses. Hasty with the help, I said proceed with caution. It had amazed me setting sail, they fed beliefs with nonsense. Sympathy can only solve so much, I check for damage. And it was how much you handle where you don't pull the trigger. You can't know culture more than people inside the culture. Can't miss that. If done, how can you be of service? Answer that. Interest misled with you advocate. Go towards it. Sign up to fall. What is my take? I'm laughing. I think whatever subjective is beautiful. It's more of like a free roam of like representation and memory and so on and so on. It's beautiful. Yeah. Carry my caricature with me. I can never go back to sleep. Fixated on living in fiction. What we built, we pray to see. It's the literature we write. It's the lights we wish to keep. Punching the clock had helped me breathe, but I still got the injury. Everybody been in withdrawal, a journey recovery remorseful. In the well your pennies drown, swimming to keep it $1.50, I'm in and out. The reason remains the range, we're spending the year in a cycle of silence. Making these projects to get out the projects, really the deal for us if we honest. Never did I see the corrections, relied on relief from discretion. On my feet I stand by my statement, food for thought, got enough on my plate. Party here, we ain't never cared, dropouts, poor shots, never there. Passions past the aspects of your sounds, it's the spirit this time around. Carry my caricature with me, I can never go back to sleep. Fixated on living in fiction. What we built, we pray to see. It's the literature we write. It's the lights we wish to keep. Punching the clock had helped me breathe, but I still got the injury. Yeah, I went in, I went out. These days, what I could believe was matter to me. We keep it going. Hey, are you still you in the circle? I'm keeping it check for what I know. I stared at the sky for an outlet, paired with a colorful view of a misfit. Turn apart the motions from a reverence, tampering with the focus on my end. The budgets from a job you work and sharing the most with the few you notice. Rent rising, made ends meet going fast. What I meant to find the conditions that last. In remembrance, once I'm in the coffin, the youngest know what the decades don't. Certain understanding can't be measured. Was negligence for the common folk. Concluded myself on the topic of health. The rosary held when the times couldn't tell. Carry my caricature with me, I can never go back to sleep. Fixated on living in fiction. What we built, we pray to see. It's the literature we write. It's the lights we wish to keep. Punching the clock had helped me breathe, but I still got the injury. Word. I ferocious in the notion, potent poets in disguise. The group cherished till borders perish, 7 merits in time. I was exhaling out exhaustion, position and surroundings. You can't separate my work since I have put my hands into it. All this wondering had left to right before I crossed my lines. Appalled by shuttered eyes, delivering series of sides. Been the fall before the climb, which served my hunger to thrive. Blunders from a couple stakes held, running the shooting skies. Tension, tempting treachery. Can we blissfully follow wake? Imitating roles so cold unless you needed a place to stay. The Waco complexion, just as wish to be a better man. The better man between betting on nothing, a will to stand. Hidden in traditions where limits were set in several steps. Laid down next to my friend, watching all the stars collect. They was out there in themselves, unaware of the damage done. Afraid of being in debt, best letting my soul rest. Cultural clothing, the people who notice our specialties. Vernacular language and action improved internally. Forlorn when I first heard they rot into the core. Everlasting phase, my case, I performed the worst. We was questioned for night drives, escaping house constraints. Toasting to them days paid off, I had my change, no opposite day. Saw the live it, take it, exit, exceptions was so pleasant. I can see myself from up here, for we was just collecting. Non-stop, yeah, wishing on the stars. I wonder about my wonders, watching every step as I live under. It was hopeful in the moment, till they make suffering an aesthetic. After discussions asking if we're sure about us, shouting at ourselves, seeing results. Birds learning to get out the cage, to feeling these skills we build. I fill in my blanks, smile at the person I think. The rivalry between me and my state, duality of a concept, the development of my conscious ingenuity for a route our roots for, but the balance gets the best of them. Desires to a degree was the hunger expressed by an expertise. Who's you without you being you? Your voice is your choice. Will you use it for peace? Concatenated these patterns to know what we're in. Immune to the sickness we wasn't enough. Sitting in a room thinking about the blues and how our influence misused. The audience to your artwork. I done shown who's worthy of work. Revitalizing my view of my openness. It shows inside the essence they write. My life isn't a philosophy, but I will step on the brakes. What I could bleed is what mattered to me. In my mind I escape the mysteries of them to embrace. For you. For you.
acting strange. Nah.